Tell me, do you feel ashamed on how you've turned your...
Hello YouTube, it's me, EnderBrine and PapaBrine.
Hello.
Hello. We're here today to do some unboxing. So fancy, isn't it? So we have here a Voyager Legend UC. This is going to be for this guy right here, PapaBrine. Hello. He's going to be using this, but from the start it looks pretty good. I mean, it has a little earpiece and a mic. It's USB wireless, and that's a...
That is so I can use it not only on my telephone with Bluetooth, but also on my work PC and have wireless communications.
Exactly. So if your motherboard does not support Bluetooth, like mine does not, you can use this with your computer anyways. This is the Plantronics B235-M. It looks pretty cool. It's certified for Skype for Business. So right there, up there, and optimized for link, which is what I use, what PapaBrine uses. So enough of the box, kind of boring. It's really brown and black. So let's crack this bad boy open. And right from the beginning, you get a case.
Let's put the case aside, and we're going to see that in full.
Yeah, so we have a different case, we have the case for another time as well. So let's get to the money right now, if I can find it. So here we have a little docking station. I know we have a little docking station which I'm trying to get out of the cardboard right here. In a sec. There we go. Boom, docking station. We got this little Plantronics docking station. It's your choice. Do you need to take off the plastic or not? Yeah? Alright, let's take off the plastic. Watch this. So magical, isn't it? Alright, so this plastic we can put away right now. So from the beginning we see this Plantronics. It says Plantronics right here. It's probably not very good to see on cam, but it does. It says Plantronics, and there are little pins in here to charge your headset, and that's how you connect it to the power, which is probably pretty useful unless you want to use it with one single call or battery life. And in here we have a bunch of stuff actually. We have we take this stuff out. We have a battery, or something like a battery, and the rest of the parts. So we have micro USB as well, and with that battery or whatever that is, you have this thingy which connects to your little battery, like so. Put it in there, and then you get your power. I'm pretty sure. There you go. Put it in there, right? Like that, and then you can use it as a charger for me if you're on the go. That's actually pretty cool. It says Plantronics 2, and it has a USB outgoing. There you go. So that's one of the parts. You can put that aside, and if you use that, you plug this part into that, and you plug in the micro USB into your actual device, which is, in my view, pretty useful. And that's where you connect to your Plantronics device. It has pins in here. You can see it, there you go. Some pins in here, and there's a micro USB input. So you plug the micro USB in here, and plug in your Plantronics device in right there, and that's your charger. This is a whole charging dock. And of course, what you cannot forget is the ear pads. There's a bunch of little foam pads for your microphone, so that the air doesn't get too noisy in your video, or not video, in your call. So you can take that out. It's like a little pop filter. Pretty cool, I guess. So you have some stuff, some cool earbuds too. So I'm gonna pause the video right here. We'll pause the video right here, so we can get the device out of its little hiding shell. Okay, so we have all the magic right here. Looks pretty cool because we have the actual device right here and the USB right here. We've got all the charging stuff, and it looks pretty nice because right here off the bat you see the Plantronics. Right here is the big battery, the battery part, and then you've got the mic part. It's pretty cool. Cool looking. Looks pretty slick, if you ask me. And guess this is the earpiece where you put into your ear like this. So you twist it, you have it behind your ear, you bring down your mic, and you can start talking. It's pretty cool, I think. And then again, you've got this little earbud that we have a bunch of replacements right there. So we've got some buttons. This button right here, we got a power button there. And right up here, you got a volume button. I guess. Yep, it's a volume button. You got a volume button. There you go. Up here, so it's lighted up for more volume. And it's a spring. It's a spring activated, so if you push it down, it goes straight back up. Well, that's the actual device. Now, what do you think?
Well, this is a special device because not only does it have a magnificent design, but it's made to cancel out lots of different sounds like winds and background noises. It's got a revolutionary microphone. You can see it goes all the way down in length, which means that when you wear this, your voice is going to sound crystal clear. This Plantronics actually I chose because of that feature. As you can see there, that's where
It charges.
it's actually charging.
Exactly.
You want to show them how it charges?
So, if you bring this with you, this little big box, if you have this at home, technically what you do is you take this little charging mini device, and it attaches magnetically. It's magic. And then you attach this micro USB. You plug it in right there, and you plug the other side of the USB into this. And that's how it charges, and it looks pretty cool. Even if it's charging, and you can even put it aside, like make it fully flat so that it sits on the floor. You probably don't want to set it on the floor, but on a table or something like that. And you don't have to try and find a flat surface, or you have to try and find a flat surface, but you don't have to, because you can adjust it so it's not flat, or all that fancy stuff.
So ask me, why would I want to charge it that way? Ask me, how would I like to see it charged?
How would you like to see it?
I'm happy you asked that, because on the next part of the video, we're going to show you the coolest feature of this fantastic headset.
The actual part of the box that we had that I took aside because we were sparing that for a different time because it's so awesome. So, pretty much what this is. So, I think I like it. You have a bunch of features, and there's your USB. So basically, this is what you use to connect to your computer, and then it connects this little part in the back, right there, connects to this big part in the back, wireless. It's pretty cool. You don't need to have that on there actually. Now that I remember. So that's pretty cool. It just like wirelessly just connects. It's like you can walk without having a bunch of not needed cables. It's pretty cool. right?
I love it.
I love it. So we're gonna pause it right here, and we're gonna try and get a demo on. So see you in like literally. Alright, well, we continue right here. We've got a beautiful box. It looks pretty slick, if you ask me. And so this is the charging progress. This is how you charge this bad boy with the use of this bad boy. It's pretty cool. So let's take a look inside of this bad boy box. When you open it, we have a little slot for big slot for your little how should I call it, the Plantronics device. You got a big slot right there. You got the metal pins right there, if you can see it, okay, tiny little bit right back there. The metal pins, and you got a USB right there. So your USB, and it's magnetic. That's pretty cool. So what you do is you attach this inside. You just lay it inside your device, and you can close it, and then you can set that aside for now. You have this little block. Take the USB part of the cable and plug it in right there. If I know how to plug in USBs, pretty sure I do. It's not really hard, is it? There you go. USB plugged in. Boom. So when you have that, this part of the box, and right down here somewhere, right there, you see this micro USB slot. What you do is all you do is you just plug it in. Boom. And then there's this little button. You see there's a button. There's a button. And then you just press that button, and it should start charging. Well, not now, because you don't really have it plugged in, do you? But
the cool thing about this is that when you plug this power plug into the outlet and leave it there for an hour or so, this handy dandy carrying case can be unplugged, and magically this headset will continue being charged. This box actually has enough charge, supposedly, for 2 full uses, which means that if you use it the first time and it goes dead, you can put it right back in, and bing, it will charge once again.
yeah.
Very handy for traveling, for going on adventures, and very, very compact, wouldn't you say?
Yeah, I think it's pretty small. Like, you have all you really need to bring for like a 2-day trip or something like that is all you need really is this box. It's a tiny box, a charge box, by the way. If you bring a dead box, it's not really going to be much use. But if you have a charge box and a charged phone, a speakerphone, I don't even think you need to have the device actually charged, because you can charge the device twice with this battery. So
that is an amazing feature, and they also boast that this headset can actually function for 8 straight hours,
which is pretty much.
So we can pretty much work for 2 or 3 days without having to plug that in again.
Exactly. Unless you're on the phone with someone for 8 straight hours, then you're probably not gonna be working for 2 days, are you?
Well, I'm gonna test it out, but I'm not gonna bore you with doing that, and I'll let you know how it works out.
Alright, well that's pretty cool. So I guess we can wrap up the unboxing of this really cool device today here, and tell us what you think about this really handy dandy, really cool piece of equipment, and leave a thumbs up, subscribe, and comment down below. And me, EnderBrine, and him, PapaBrine, we are out for today. See ya!